Alright, dude, so quick to go up today. Pretty boring day. I saw many people on Instagram taking the top of 30-second short. Wasn't a fan of it. I think it's clear and it's still a good trade. But I personally didn't have that bias and that conviction in that setup, which is why I didn't take it. But yeah, for me today, I had a very bullish bias, as probably everyone, but how are we getting there? We are building up LRL overnight, just building up LRL leading up to this drop on liquidity, okay? Pretty much this is it, okay? Building up LRL to this strong liquidity, to this higher time frame, strong liquidity. Up here. Still not produced as highs left, which I didn't recognize, but yeah. So my conviction, what was I framing for? ES is inside of this fall, okay? So we have ES in a spot of distribution, check. Also respecting C of it, check. Right? NQ had this 1 hour rejection wick from yesterday, and I marked out this range, the pips, and I wanted to see a CE tab of this 1 hour rejection block plus 0.786 from the fips to take a long. We also had some kind of news data, I don't know what that shit is, but I marked it out. Yeah, open pumped. Then we get our internal stop rate and probably get a 30-second right here. Some people took that shit. I didn't wanted to take this, given the fact, in my opinion, you are taking trades. First of all, the mechanicals. We have an SMT with ES at this high. So you could consider this as, high resistance, because ES swept it. And we have these hourly gaps on NQ. ES in this spot, Texas. But I still, said, hey yo, NQ has LRL above. So I'm not taking short against this shit, because my stop is low resistance. Okay, what I'm saying? Although ES tagged it out of data, out of backtesting, out of, my 1.5 years of trading, or 2 years, I guess. I'm not taking that shit, bro. I didn't took this, and many people got brutal break even. I don't know why the fuck this market's from 2026. I don't know why they got break even. Should at least went to data low. Yeah, and from this point on to this point on, I just played Fortnite. So I have nothing else to do. And yeah, I just waited for my scenario to appear and it didn't show up. If it does now, yeah, I mean, if it does now, it would still be good, but we have only 40 minutes left in the session. I think I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the recap. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, so 10 seconds later, I would also not take this 15-minute, just given the fact. In my opinion, the sponsor for this whole leg up is this rejection block, okay? This rejection block, in my opinion. And on the ES4 gap. But the rejection block would be much stronger if we take C of it. And if we take the fib level 0.786. And if we sweep the data low. So I'm definitely not taking any long off of this 50-minute. You will see every long out of this 50-minute probably fail. Given the fact your stop loss is, not really high resistance. So yeah, I'm just not taking any trades here, and I'm still, waiting for maybe see a bit of structure build up. Maybe some kind of this shit, just building up a bit of structure, and then we get a setup here at around 9:45, and then I would take, shit to the upside. But yeah, let's see. I'm not drain this shit, I was just fucking chopping around, I'm just hopping off the day, let me just join. Yesterday, yesterday I took a trade and won, but I was not able to journal that bitch because I was at my friend's house and we were eating shit, you know, we were eating. Yeah, I was just at my friend's house trading from the MacBook. Yeah, made some bread. I also blew my second Evo and bought a new one because why not? Made 1.2. Let's just put this shit in the fucking table. Satisfied, bro. Like, only thing I want to talk about is maybe. Bro, I hate these markets. I hate these markets. Like, what the genuine fuck is that shit, man? What did Trump say? What did Trump say? Of course, yeah, no, this shit is, you know, the scenario. But also, no, Trump just that shit, man. Trump just dropped the bomb or something, man. Trump just dropped the bomb or something. What the fuck is that shit? I'm hopping up the charts and don't want to get a mad ass weekend because I yeah, took some shit like this. You know how much RR I made yesterday? I smacked this a 30-second that pretty much everyone took. What is this? No, the Thursday. This is the Thursday. Yeah, I smacked this one. Got full around here, had my stop here, and targeted at the 1.4 hour. Around here, so plus 1.2 R. Plus 1.2 R. Now there are these demons in my head screaming, am I take this? We have a data high above. Like, I went to sleep with a limit order right here. Like 200 bucks risk. Imagine that shit would have happened overnight. You know, right here. You know, like I'm recognizing this and probably gonna just trade careful. No, I'm gonna take maybe a rejection block play or something if we get a 30-second off of this. Okay, bro, that's pretty much it of the session, Digga. Wir hatten zwar jetzt einen 5 rejection block, to be honest, aber ich wouldn't see it about this 5 rejection block or reacting out of this fucking PDA. Yeah, didn't got it. You know, we're just shopping around, so I'm just going up for that. It's unfortunate. Wait a minute. Yeah, I sent this shit to my friend yesterday. And yeah. Look what happened, man. Look what happened. It's crazy, bro. But yeah. Didn't got an entry, unfortunate. Unfortunate. But yeah. Let's just keep the pace, I would say. And come back much stronger on fucking Monday next week. I'm not gonna trade Monday because I have an Termin beim Arzt. I have an I don't know what it's called in English, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. Too much. Weekly. I would be proud if I get it to like 2 to 3 trades max, you know what I mean? Weekly trades, 5 trades, trading days, 5 weekly P&L, plus 1.4 hour. Gonna do this in the fucking calculator. Plus 1.4 minus 2.5. Wait. Plus something 2. 0% pretty much. It's 0.1, but I'm gonna drag in 0 because I just like, you know, it looks a bit cleaner. Break even, weak. I'd blue a funded. Oh, a damn ass fucking order could take this shit, and I'm thinking about just placing a limit order right here. And just, hoping for the best and like de-risking a bit, but yeah. See you guys on Tuesday and bye.